that one.
What do you say about the allegations that you and Hasan are gay baiting for views?
You know, honestly, did not expect that question in this interview. I will have to defer to my legal team on that one.
Are you joking? Wait, Hasan and Autsin aren't dating? I've been bamboozled. No, we are dating.
Oh, that's so funny.
Bro, why are you telling people we're dating, dog?
Yeah, because I don't know. Fuck it. Nobody should believe that. Monday, I queerbait. Tuesday, I queerbait. I'll be honest, I don't even think Hasan could queerbait if he tried.
I mean, I openly state that I am a heterosexual man. I mean, this is a joke anyway. I think the reason why people can joke around with say I queerbait is because, like, I don't.
If you think Hasan is queer, that's a you problem. You know what I mean? To be honest.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. It's like,
you're so straight, it's painful.
your TikTok
You know what I mean?
is going crazy. Wait, what do you mean?
My TikTok? No, my TikTok's going crazy.
Oh, they're talking about your TikTok. You have a TikTok now.
Oh, shit. Don't go.
Oh, speaking of
Are you going to
TikTok.
my TikTok's been going crazy.
Speaking of TikTok, I saw this and we didn't even watch it. Let's take a look.
I need him biblically.
Okay.
I need him in a way that is concerning to feminism. Okay?
What the fuck?
45,000 likes?
need
What
him.
the fuck?
That's not. Look, I'll be honest. I don't even know how that's attractive. That nipple picture.
Until my throat remembers the shape.
You love it though.
I do.
I love that shit. I like.
Until my jaw locks.
I like that shit too. I like to be very sexualized. Yeah.
Girl, I got things to say that would make him file a restraining order.
Perfect.
I love how his 3 eyes are just staring into my soul.
Till it falls off. Until he is a withered husk.
This is why I will
What
never.
does that even mean? Oh, what does that even mean? I don't even know what that means.
Till my throat auto saves the shape. What the fuck?
Hey, you got to stop looking so damn good in these videos that I post with you.
What do you mean? Why?
Because people are commenting about you. You're stealing you're stealing my clientele is what pisses me off.
Yeah, brother.
You're not even gay and you're stealing my clientele. You know what I mean?
What's your TikTok? Austin Show?
Oh, yeah. Fuck. Are you going to watch my TikTok?
Wait, you have 300,000 followers?
Yeah. I've always done.
When did you start posting TikTok?
Like a week ago? Scroll up. No, that's old shit. Scroll
I know, but I never even saw that
Scroll
you had
up
TikToks
to like
back in the day.
Yeah, I just started like recently.
Yeah, it's all you're doing the Will Neff metric, which is just post TikToks from our interactions together.
No, excuse me.
And then those TikToks go fucking wild.
Mental.
Wait, your TikToks are crazy. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
because they're doing well. Hey, look, it's not all about you, okay?
And then no, listen.
But
it
I'm
doesn't end there.
definitely tagging
And
you.
then if I post the TikToks myself, they get like 10 views.
It's because everybody's there for me on my TikTok. Look, they're commenting about.
What's wrong? You ready to lose him? What? Yeah, look at that dump truck.
What is happening?
How do you zoom in
I gotta defend
on the
myself.
dump, man? You can't zoom in the dump truck?
I got to defend myself here.
What the?
What's wrong?
Okay, go back to my TikTok. Go back to my TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I want to click on a couple of
Where the fuck is your TikTok?
very popular TikToks. Okay.
Okay.
All right, scroll down. Scroll down.
If someone is thirsting on me in your TikToks, they're not thirsting on you. We are very different looking. So they're never your clients to begin with.
Wait. We. What do you mean we're not? I mean, yeah, we're different looking, but we're still both masculine men. Oh, you don't think I'm a masculine man?
No, I think you are. You're very masculine.
You don't think I'm a masculine?
No,
man?
you're super masculine.
Scroll down a little bit.
Where?
Go scroll up a little bit.
Just why don't you click on it? Here?
Austin was the here. Look at this.
Here.
I want to show you.
Hey, Fiona.
Look at this one. I didn't hit puberty till I was like 25.
Yeah, that's a you thing.
This one. Damn it.
I did not. Seriously,
I was trying to find a popular TikTok that you weren't in. Okay, hold on. Let me
Wait. Oh, good luck.
No, hold on. Hold on. Let me find a popular one that you weren't in.
But
Hold on, let me find a popular one that you weren't in.
You're being a bully.
Oh God, what the fuck? Let's see. Hold on. There's one in here. I promise. Okay. Oh.
Are you bottom or you top?
Oh my God, cutie.
Look,
I
Hasan's not in this one.
insulted that you asked that question.
I didn't.
Am I a bottom or a top? Do I look like a
everyone,
bottom?
well,
to you?
everyone calls you a selfish top, and I
I'm
didn't
just
want to
kidding.
offend
Bottoms,
you.
bottoms are in all.
Bottoms
of us.
are okay. So whose butt do you put your dick into first?
Oh my God,
Why do you make? I don't even like to be gay after what you just said. It sounds gross the way you said.
Whose do you put in your?
Yeah, it also sounds gross. Whose dick do you put in your?
God, that's even more gross.
Exactly. Are you bottom or you top?
Oh my God,
Did you? Oh, you finally found? Is it? What was the purpose of this? Oh, to show that there's a clip that I'm not in.
Yeah.
Oh, from our podcast. Okay, got
But
it.
look, but to be honest, like in my defense, my old TikToks didn't have you in it at all either. Scroll way down.
Yeah, no.
Way down, like really far down.
What about this one?
No, you're in
yeah.
that one.
Oh, that's crazy.
But all the content I do is with you now. So
No,
go,
I
scroll
know.
down, scroll down. There was one with Ludwig, but all the name your price ones. I mean, but those are old. But like they really popped up in the beginning. You know, wait,
TikTok's like
It's so
algo
weird.
cycle is awful.
it's so weird.
Fiona, drop it. Kaya, get it. You better stop. Fiona, you're being bad. You're being fucking bad. Fiona keeps stealing Kaya's bully chew. It's fucked up.
Oh, Fiona, yes, queen, steal from. Oh, she's a girl too. Fuck.
Yeah, what the fuck? She's also a girl.
I was gonna say.
They're both bitches.
I was gonna say, yeah.
They literally are, though. I mean, especially Kaya. No, Fiona's not.
Are you becoming a brand again for Pride Month?
Oh, fuck. I don't know, man. I don't know if I got it in me.
Are you gonna be a brand again for Pride Month?
I think so.
The gay community needs you more than ever.
It just sucks because like conservatives have sucked the fun out of like being homophobic, ironically.
Why? Because they're so.
Because they're
awful.
so awful. You know,
Yeah.
that's what I'm upset about. Like I can't even like one way or another even make jokes about it because like they're just so fucking unhinged, bro.
Yeah.
Like look at this. We were actually just talking about this, and I kind of wanted to talk about this with you as well.
Yeah, the Bud Light shit.
Dude,
Tim Pool keeps saying that
now
if you
now
buy-
people are fucking they ruined homophobia. Like conservatives ruined homophobia.
Yeah.
Homophobia is
We used to have fun with it.
yeah, it's such a fun thing to do. Like
Yeah.
it's so fun.
Exactly. And they ruined it.
They did. They fucking ruined it. Like
Exactly. We used to have a great time being homophobic.
no, but like okay, bitch, you post that anti-gay dog all the time. That's what
Yeah.
I mean.
Yeah. Exactly. That's what I mean.
You ruined it. You fucking ruined it.
Yeah, you
it's like
fucking ruined
now I don't want
Now,
some-
when you're homophobic, you fucking want to deprive people of the rights to
Yeah.
fundamental rights. We're just saying we don't want, I don't know. And I'd shop at Chick-fil-A, but yeah, you're right. I don't feel comfortable talking about my Chick-fil-A anymore because it's like now
Yeah.
there's actual shit going. Now the conservatives are ruining it. You know what I mean?
homophobia used to be a silly little thing. Now it's just a call for genocide. Yeah, like there was a
Exactly.
point
That's a
where
great point.
there was a point where it was a call for genocide. Then it was a silly little thing, and now it's a call for genocide again, and it's like fucked up, messed up. Oh no! Now you have to make a joke other than Lamau gay. See this? You're letting these people win. Okay, these people.
It's true.
It's terrible. The type of people that go, oh, sorry, you have to add more jokes to your lexicon. Shut up. Okay?
Yeah. Lamau gay.
Yeah,
Okay?
Lamau gay is funny.
Yeah, it's funny. Okay.
And by these people, I mean, I'm.
And you know
gay
who
people.
says Lamau gay the most? Gay people.
Yeah,
okay?
that's what
So,
I mean. Like, that's like.
Lamau gay is said most by gay people. Gay people.
We finally got to a point where it was generally harmless jokes. We've regressed. Yeah, I know. Anyway, but yeah, apparently, like a couple was suspected of buying Bud Light, was attacked outside of a Canada liquor store.
What the fuck are people doing?
They're like, oh, if you bought Bud Light, you must be gay. We're gonna fight you. It's like, what the fuck are you doing?
What the
It's
fuck
this
are
guy.
people doing?
It's Jack Manifold. He did it.
Dude, the cornerstone of the Republican Party has been First Amendment, whatever, freedom of speech, freedom of expression. What people have a right to express themselves however they want.
Oh, they don't give. There's no freedom of speech, bro. Conservatives don't want freedom of speech. They want to be authoritarian freaks. Like they don't say. They only want freedom of speech, as in like they want to be able to say slurs without any sort of consequences whatsoever.
Yeah, but it's just like I hate it. I hate it so much.
Fiona, drop it.
If God was alive,
Kaya,
he'd be
get
a
it.
leftist. God would not be a fucking Republican. Are you kidding me?
Oh God, okay now see
God would
now
Jesus
you
would have
got
been
him,
a leftist.
Now you got him going from like I love Chick-fil-A jokes to like 2013 style like liberal commentary.
I said leftist.
This is why we are regressing as a society.
Jesus would have been a Democrat.
Yeah, I just like it. Just leftist, liberal, doesn't matter what you're saying. Like God would be a, yeah, God is a woman.
Yeah, I'm sick of it. Okay.
Anyway,
look, I'm gearing up for the election. I got into an argument with an Uber driver.
go ahead. Why?
Well, because I told him I was at a hotel in New York.
Fiona, drop it. It's not yours.
I was at a hotel in New York, and there was a bunch of Secret Service at the hotel. And I was like, so I texted Hasan. I was like, who's here? Like he knows.
Yeah. Why would I know?
So I was like, I didn't know like what the fuck was going on. I knew Joe Biden wasn't there. Anyway, whatever. I get in the car. I'm like, there's a lot of Secret Service people here. And the guy's like, yeah, Joe Biden's going to lose to Trump in 2024. I'm like, oh, holy shit.
Damn. So you encountered a truth teller. Go on.
So anyway.
And
so
in a typical liberal fashion,
was-
you didn't like what you had to hear.
No. It was awesome. It was awesome because the guy said this. He said, Trump's not a politician. And then he went on to say, you know, he's made a few mistakes. He's not a perfect. We're never perfect. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's a perfect
A couple
human.
million deaths. It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, it's not. We all make mistakes. I feel or Kaya. She's a menace, dude.
Yeah, don't give her attention when she's being bad, though. Right now, she's, like, being a little bad by, like, jumping up on the crate.
Naughty.
Hey, no biting. Get down.
She's so cute, though.
Back up. Back up. No.
I gotta take some Advil before I hit this hangover.
Did Kaya just give it to her because Fiona was sad? No, because Kaya is also a dummy and wants to, like... Oh, they're like fucking around. Okay, good.
By the way, I should have listened to you when I came on with the take that I thought DeSantis would beat Trump.
Oh yeah, Yeah, go ahead. Tell me.
You were so right. It reminds me of when I said. It reminds me of what I said when I said Texas would turn blue.
He was phone banking in Texas.
No, I was phone banking in. Actually, no, I was phone banking in Texas.
You were. He was phone banking in Texas, like telling me earnestly that Texas was gonna turn blue, like he believed it.
I was phone banking in Texas, and I got hung up on 70% of the time, which I should have probably taken as a sign that Texas was not going to turn blue. And I also infamously said that DeSantis would beat Trump in the primaries. That was very wrong.
I told
sucks.
you why it was not gonna work out. Well, what the fuck is she mounting her?
Hey, knock it off. This is not a dominance thing. No, we're trying to stream. No, not.
Yeah, correct her behavior.
Hey, listen to Uncle Austin. Knock it off. Knock it off. Cut that shit out.
No, it's fine. I want Fiona to like correct her behavior and like chomp at her a little bit.
Oh, you weren't talking to me. You were talking to Fiona.
No, I'm telling you.
Bite her head off, Fiona.
So this is actually really good.
Okay.
She's like socializing well now because she's learning what she can and can't do. This morning is the first time they actually played together.
Okay.
And now they're like Fiona's a little bit more comfortable with her.
She needs to touch the hot stove.
Exactly. Well, it's like the way that dogs learn about what they can and can't do. Look.
Yep. She's gonna learn. She's gonna figure out. She's gonna figure out and find out.
Fifi.
She's gonna fuck around and find out.
Yeah, exactly. Rick Owens, so opium. Yeah, he's got the. Dude, I told you he's got the Ricks on like he's mortified. You know what I mean? All this Rick on him like he's mortified.
Oh yeah, I got some Ricks on me.
He's so opium, dude.
With the tight, skinny jeans that you don't like.
Yeah, it's not great.
They're
but
not
it's
even
fine.
skinny. Your jeans are tighter than mine.
Jumbo lace Ramones, Austin, I see you. My jeans are very tight, but they're also carpenter denim. This is gallery department, so it's like different.
Excuse
like,
me.
Look at the bottom. It's bell bottoms.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't get the memo
Yeah.
that I gotta fucking that my jeans gotta look like a rug in order to be fashionable.
Hasan, if it is so nice, thank you.
Oh well, thank you, jackass.
So anyway, let's get back to this. So people are like fucking fighting. Apparently, Bud Light was causing problems inside of a Kentucky bar amid the Dylan Mulvaney saga. And I don't know if you know this, but a lot of people were shocked when I was talking about this in the community. But the original Dylan Mulvaney saga only happened because conservatives decided to make this like a national hate campaign. Because Bud Light never actually like made Dylan Mulvaney cans or anything. They made one for Dylan Mulvaney. It was a 60-second ad slot on Dylan Mulvaney's own personal Instagram story. Like, it was never supposed to be this like big national campaign,
Right?
which conservatives turned it into very successfully. And now people apparently are literally hate criming each other over others purchasing piss beer in the form of Bud Light. It's fucking mind-boggling to me. Actually mind-boggling. Very weird. People
very
need
strange.
a job. That's what they need. They need multiple jobs, okay? That's what is very frustrating, that this is the situation at hand. But the real reason why we were talking about this is because Joe Rogan is another one of these fucking dummies who's like made a big deal about it. Let's
People
get started from this again
surgery.
because now that you're here, let's take a look. What do you have to say about this Joe Rogan
Well,
shit?
what a shock.
That's
their
wild.
jaws trimmed down to narrow their face. Didn't Dylan Mulvaney, your favorite Bud Light drinker, didn't that person do that? I think they got feminizing surgery. It's similar.
I don't know who that is.
Oh. It's
People need a job, I say, as I stream as a job, says Microsoft spreadsheets. Yeah, exactly. Isn't it
Spreadsheets.
sad? Isn't it Microsoft spreadsheets? That's a funny name. Isn't it sad that, like, again, when I say these people that need a job, I mean, like, even this, okay? This would be a good job, better than what the fuck they're doing, okay? You know, busy work. It doesn't actually have to be, like, something meaningful. I just mean, like, you know how, like, these dogs have bully chews that they're working on right now? Okay? That's what I mean. Like, they need something to, like, maintain their attention, right? Because clearly, these jobless ass motherfuckers are just like so bored that they're just spending most of their free time hating.
Kid Rock's arch enemy.
Can I ask what happened with that thing? Because
Nothing.
I never saw a single Bud Light can. I just heard about it all.
I own one.
You do
Total
really?
Yeah.
feminization, facial
Wait, you got one?
feminization.
I got one.
With
How? Where? From where?
eBay.
You have to order it.
Oh, it was not cheap, but I think it's going to go way up.
Oh yeah.
This will be the demise of the company. Someone from Coors is going to buy that for you for $1 million.
Bring it on, Coors.
Everlasting gobstopper.
It's my Dogecoin.
I mean, they made everybody else make more money, and they've lost like some insane amount, like something like in the 20+% of sales, which is
billion.
so crazy.
And so what did they wanted to go all faces on these cans?
No,
dude,
no,
they
no.
sent
It
one
was
lady
just-
sent one
Yeah,
Dylan Mulvaney can because they were like, oh, this is a viral person. It was just like a
It's like
minor.
sending.
It
It's like
wasn't a
sending you.
commercial.
Is it like sending you a Phillies Gillis shirt?
Yes.
Jersey.
yes, it was.
Yes.
It was a year of being a woman. Here's your reward.
Gender fluid.
And so why does everyone care that much?
Because it's funny.
It is funny.
It's something to do.
It's funny. If
I
you
don't
order a
do
Bud
either.
Light, people go, yeah, what is it, your period? Like, it's hard. It's hard out here,
people
dude.
are
I've read
shotgunning.
that bar owners are stopping. They won't carry it because people who want it and buy it are getting attacked.
Jesus, that's
Did-
wild.
It
Getting
would
Bud
start a
Lights.
fight.
Yeah.
You order a Bud Light at a bar, and someone's like, "Wait, you fucking gay?"
What
And
are you
then
doing when you go to bars now?
Dude, I stay in. Look at this.
No one's gonna beat up somebody for supporting trans in New York.
But on stage, yeah,
Not
tough.
Yeah.
Bring a Bud.
She's way too young to be humping. I don't understand why she's doing that. Like, she's literally too young. I don't know. She's not like, she hasn't hit puberty yet. She's like literally 11, 12 weeks old, and she already is humping. No, she is.
It's dominance.
It's a dominance thing, but it's still like fucking annoying. Usually they don't start doing that until they're like a little bit older. There's no lower age for humping. My dog was barely 1 when they started. What do you mean barely 1? This dog is literally 12 weeks old. Chill. It's not sexual. It's a type of playing. I'm with fish. With fish, he was like 1.5 years with his ball sack, and he was not humping.
Because he didn't even need to assert his dominance. He just knew. He just knew he was in charge.
It's very frustrating, and
But who the fuck was around Fish? What was he gonna do? Hump you? Like dogs don't do that.
No, but Fish was socialized too. He wasn't.
Okay. I thought he was just like alone.
And people that hump like the dogs that hump, they hump like pillows and shit too.
Oh, true.
Anyway,
But let on stage, now somebody's gonna yell.
Famously, they don't hump.
Tibetans are very dominant dogs in general. I can tell. She's fucking so stubborn. It's very annoying.
I've never seen a cat hump.
Well,
actually.
let me tell you, Kaya is the most cat-like fucking dog. There is no dog that is as cat-like. Fiona is not having a good time. Fiona,
How old is she? She's
Go
nothing
play with
like a cat.
no, Kaya is
She's
very
11 months old. But when my cats were 11 months old, they had a college degree.
What? No, 11 weeks old.
Well, whatever. They were graduated from high school at that point.
Didn't you and Austin break up after the UK thing? What?
What are you? We're not dating.
Is this like a meta like parasocial fans?
Oh,
that
I
are, like,
keep, on
shippers?
TikTok, people say, "Are you guys dating?" And I say, "He keeps trying to date me, but I'm not. He's not my type."
Now I know where the fucking weird parasocial shippers are coming from.
From my TikTok. But they keep taking it seriously. It's obviously a joke.
Good. Own that fraud. Own that fraud, Fifi. Osama always been a husband in my head till my mouth is locked and I memorize the taste.
Wait, are you back to reading comments about people sucking your dick?
The way it bounces when he runs. Damn, we need a new cameraman that has a zoom option. POV coroner report.
How did we get back to this?
I don't know. I just like accidentally clicked on it, and now I'm going through the fucking comments. Okay, let's finish the Joe.
It's gonna be different than
it's going to be a subject.
You got to get the draft.
This is the text edition.
Yeah, look
Is
at
that
that.
nice?
Yeah. It's got
Well, they're going to
that
sell
was a different
camo
video,
Bud
by the way.
Lights
That's
now.
not even the same video, dog.
Oh, that was a different one?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
That's the video about my That's the video of me playing basketball.
Bro, you ready to lose him? What? Yeah, look at that dump truck.
No, Kyle.
How do you zoom in on the dump, man? You can't zoom in the dump truck?
That's where
You do have a big ass.
I do. I work out a lot, man. I fucking do a lot of deadlifts. I do a lot of fucking squatting. I do all of that shit.
Chad, is this all day long? What's going on?
Yeah, no, she does bark a lot. Yeah, that's Walid. Let's finish this.
That's smart. That's
Turn
smart.
around.
I'm gonna take Kai out. real
Show a
quick
dead
to
Arab.
react.
Fuck yeah. Yeah,
Hey,
let's go.
you
Let's
can't
go.
even see the dick.
Yeah.
Camo.
I like that.
That's fun.
Hi, honey. Yes.
I don't know. It's a non-thing, but it became a joke, and that's tough to overcome marketing wise. It's tough to
It's
get
so
people to
much
order
of
a
a
Bud
joke.
Light publicly.
Now that they
because
know the joke.
you're gonna get made fun of.
It'll be forgotten in a month.
No.
2 months.
No,
It's gonna be a while.
A year,
no,
no one will remember it really. You'll make a joke on stage and be like, "What?"
No.
It's
You
just
guys
my
are
cross
crazy.
to bear, dude.
You guys are crazy. It's going to hang in there for a long time.
I
This
don't
is going
know.
to be one of them cultural
it
things.
isn't.
There's never been a brand that got hit like this before.
They'll be back.
This is a big
They'll
deal.
do some titty shots.
You think so?
Oh, they're gonna get
Everyone's
saved
going
this
to
month.
remember that lady saying that we got to get away from the fratty sense of humor.
She
We
was
got to be
fired.
more
He
inclusive.
wants it
Was
to
she
be a
fired?
big
Yeah.
deal.
Definitely.
Yeah, yeah.
Joe
she's
wants
out.
it to be a big deal. Nobody gives a
If you're
fuck.
going to be fired, and it's real hard to argue with that one.
She works at Comedy Central.
Who gives a
I swear to God,
fuck?
they'll be saved.
People don't
this
have
month.
the energy
Every
to
single
keep
company
away
on
from
Earth
Bud
is gonna
Light
do a
for
gay
this long.
commercial all of June.
They've already done it. Miller Lite, Starbucks,
they're all doing it.
Ford.
Raptor.
There's no fucking way.
I saw that one. That
They
was
don't have the energy.
redefining tough.
Nobody has
And
the
they
energy
did
on
it
either
because
side to
one
keep it up.
poster
They should
wrote
market to really like farmery lesbians.
One poster.
Yeah.
You let me finish. One poster did.
What? Just dumb guy shit. Just brain dead dumb guy shit. Dumb guy shit. Just dummy dumb. Like, why is anybody attracted to this shit? Like, how do they get laid?
What? Dude, they're like 58 years old.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Just dumb guy shit. Just like dumb guys at the club, just dumbs. Just like dumb, I don't think I like straight people. I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest. I'm kidding. My dad's straight. I love my dad. And Hasan's straight. I love Hasan. My mom's straight too, I think.
Your mom is straight? Is that what you said?
Yeah, what, were you shocked?
Yeah, of course she is. What do you mean?
Well, she could be bi. I mean, I don't know. Do you have Advil?
Yes.
I'm curious where I'm curious where I got my gay from. You know what I mean? Lebanon, somebody said.
Oh, we were talking about that earlier.
That.
I was telling him about how, like...
Do you talk about me every day?
No.
Okay.
Not at all, actually.
Really? Oh, come on. Oh, not at all, huh?
By the way, look at this. Look at these pants. These are not skinny jeans, okay?
Okay.
See these?
Yeah, okay. All right. Yeah, nothing. Everything's a skinny jean in your fucking oak tree legs. Look at you. Look at my jeans.
You gotta come here for this one, for this camera. No. Just show it over here. Show it to that camera. I can't, you're in the way. Pull it up. No, the other one. No, the other leg.
Oh, that camera.
Yeah, that one. That one down there. Pull it up more. Oh my God, you're the.
Where's the camera at?
Okay, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. That's the dog cam.
Where is the camera at? What is it? Where is the camera?
Bro, how are you not seeing it? That's crazy. Really?
People get
sorry if I
surgery-
hurt anyone. Wait, what? You didn't hurt anyone, man. It was fine. It's okay. Yeah, this is why I said Austin is the straightest Lebanese person. We were talking about Lebanese people and how zesty they are.
Yeah.
Like in general, I was like, there's nothing gayer than like a straight Lebanese man. And someone was like, Austin? And I was like, no, Austin is literally the straightest Lebanese person. He's like, his white side is OP, like overpowered him. If he was more Lebanese, he'd be way gayer. Please, Nuke Hoscore, thank you for the 10 gifted subs.
Wait, I am Lebanese.
I know.
You think I'm like? What, are you saying I'm not Lebanese enough?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you're too straight to be Lebanese, like full Lebanese.
I mean, I'm not full Lebanese.
Yeah, it's exactly, which is what I was saying.
Yeah, I'm Irish too. Knock it off, Kaya.
Give 1 month till Kai can jump out of that based on how tall she is already. Yes, I know. It's going to be really annoying.
Are we going to watch
Fiona,
politics?
Fiona, get out of here. Fiona, get out of here. Go.
Fiona listens.
Yeah, Fiona is awesome. The reason why I'm trying to get her out of here is because like Kaya will never fucking chill if Fiona's here. And she will constantly bark because she wants to like play with Fiona.
Are you wearing a diaper down there?
Yeah. Fiona, no, get out of here. Oh my God. She just like walks away and then comes back. You know Your ass knows you don't wanna even be in here. What the fuck? All right.
Three
We are
members.
going to you know, I addressed the queer baiting allegations.
Wait, people are actually thinking you're queer bait?
No, this is a joke for the most part, I think. Let's see, what is this? What's the recent one that banged?
That one.
What do you say about the allegations that you and Hasan are gay baiting for views?
You know, honestly, did not expect that question in this interview. I will have to defer to my legal team on that one.
Are you joking? Wait, Hasan and Autsin aren't dating? I've been bamboozled. No, we are dating.
Oh, that's so funny.
Bro, why are you telling people we're dating, dog?
Yeah, because I don't know. Fuck it. Nobody should believe that.
Yeah, I wonder why people are like confused.
Wait, has there been like an uptick in the last couple days? Wait, go to.
Wow, that shirt looks like it smells really good.
It's fucked up.
Legal team, what do you
Dude,
say?
okay,
talking about
you
it.
know,
Okay,
Love is
all
love,
right.
Ludwig. Being
Let's
a
keep
little
it PG
homophobic
around
there.
these parts.
Okay, but you know in the find related content, you know, the search bar
Yeah.
up there, a lot of times it'll like put what you should search for that's related to it.
Yeah, what does it say?
In the first like 5 hours of the video, it said Austin Show BO. I was mortified. I was in the comment section like doing damage control because like fuck. Because like I
Go on.
would you
because
ban me
what?
if I poop socked you?
Yes.
What?
Say.
No, I can't even say it because the people are gonna do it now. I was like mortified because like people thought that I smelled like BO. It was the shirt.
Yeah,
Okay?
yeah, totally.
It was the shirt. I don't smell like BO.
Yeah,
You want to
for
smell my
sure.
armpit? Lick my
For
armpit.
sure.
You want to lick my armpit?
No, I don't want to smell that.
You want to smell my armpit? Here, come on, smell my armpit.
Oh no, dude.
Oh,
Ew.
he's not. Now he's fucking. He's fucking.
Oh no.
Oh
No.
God.
Okay, well you just did it. Now
No,
everyone
he's
knows.
He's,
Everyone
he
knows
even
you
get
did
close
it.
To it. He's
Everyone
fucking,
knows you did it because I did
No,
it.
he's fucking with you. Come on, don't. Fucking,
Sorry.
God, he's so fucking.
What happens when you make?
Wait, what the fuck? This Christian OnlyFans model? God told me to do it.
That's awesome. Let's hear it.
let's watch the fuck out of that. Okay, there was another TikTok
That's awesome.
that people were showing me. What is this? This is what I need to do to your Rage Gaming?
I'm not a two-stepping man. I said I
Wait, who is that? That's awesome.
First of all, that person has way better ball handles than me, so I can't do that.
This guy's a fucking.
And they're left-handed. What the fuck? TikTok is crazy.
Was it a Pepsi commercial? The fuck?
I don't know.
It's insane.
Okay. Watch the. We're gonna watch 5 Gay Men, 1 Secret Straight Guy.
Okay, I gotta pee.
Don't worry. No, you're not allowed to.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding. Go pee.
Okay, I gotta pee and then I gotta eat something. You got a snack or something?
I don't know. Oh yeah, I got the same snacks I always have. Yeah. Okay, let's watch the Christian OnlyFans
God
one.
and adult content. You become a millionaire. That's what. And you can't forget a whole lot of anger. Courtney Tilia, a 35-year-old adult star, is saying, God told me to do it. Hey, you need to slow down. I hear a lot of people out in the wild, the real world, saying, God just told me to look inside myself and walk down the path of whatever. And everybody claps and happy that they found themselves through the path of God. Well, you can't invalidate her message that she received from God himself. I'm a proud Christian porn star. God put me on earth to enjoy sexual pleasure. I mean, technically, she's right. Why would God put pleasure parts in our hearts if we weren't supposed to enjoy them? Okay, calm down. Sex is only for the children, people. Just say your skill in bed is just not there. It's easier, and in 2022, the all-accepting universe, people accept it and will understand. They might even help you practice. I don't know. The Sinful Stunner is making an unholy confession. The Christian OnlyFans star says she feels more connected to her faith since she kickstarted her.
What? Kitchen counter, the island, left side where there's like a white box. It's in there with all of my other supplements. There's no Advil in that white box on the kitchen. Yeah, of course.
Kinky career.
What are you dropping? What are you dropping? What could you be? That's crazy. Good comms, thank you. That was good comms.
Years ago, and now believes God put her on this earth to help liberate other women from their sexual shame. God's message has been abundantly clear. I don't know why I'm making her talk like that, but we're gonna go with it. I'm here to be a porn star. This is my way of serving. Take me to church. I'll worship like a dog in the shine of your light. I'll tell you my sins if you show me your thighs. Anyway, I feel like a lot of people are saying, take me to church. And other people might be very mad, but that's okay because God said not to judge. So it's all good. No one should be mad in the comment section. Before all of this kiddo work, she worked at a high school with special needs students, but felt her life just lacked meaning. It was missing something. And because her life lacked this meaning, her spirituality was just dwindling by each day. Before I left teaching, I felt super disconnected from myself and also God. I didn't know what my life purpose was or how I was meant to help others. Well, in 2016, she found out how she could help others. Oh yeah.
I just don't know, like, I don't have an issue with being religious or being Christian and doing like sex work, obviously. You know, more power to you. As long as like she's also not like one of those weirdo Christians who's like, my Christianity means like I don't like gay people, or my Christianity means like I want to control what you do in your daily lives and your daily activities. You know what I mean? Yeah, for me, I don't know. For me, I thought it was going to be more like contentious. Hassan's love is stronger than the smell. I didn't smell. The shirt did. But nobody but me noticed. Oh my God, this is a disaster. The search is AustinShow BO. This is a disaster. I can see the panic in his voice. I can read the panic in his voice from here. The infamous BO shirt. You aren't smelly, Austin. Don't listen to other buffoons trying to bring you down. I never smelled, but the shirt that I bought smelled, and we eventually had to return it. I can smell the shirt from here. My God, I hope he was able to exchange it.
I was on damage control.
I see it.
I couldn't stand that. It was the shirt, guys. I don't smell like Are you kidding me? I never.
So what is the related content now?
It just says Hasanabi.
That's it?
AustinShow and Hasanabi, I think it is.
Wow. Bro, your TikToks are better than mine. Like low key. Like look at mine. Like my last TikTok got 27K. My last TikTok got 27K views. This one got 18K views. I guess we did a puppy reveal.
Oh my God.
You know why they're flopping?
Why?
Everybody's going to my TikTok.
Okay, they're only showing highlights.
Yeah, I
know
that.
they're only showing highlights. But Hasan is still scoring every single point for his team.
Yo, stop flirting, dude. Stop flirting. What is this? I'm waiting. You
Also,
already know, dude.
For their hospitality.
TikTok is a density platform.
Seem a lot better than it actually is.
I think this TikTok is too long, though. I think that's why. Like, I'm fucking
TikTok
bored of
is
it.
a density platform. Like you have to post. You should have some guy posting TikToks every single day.
Yeah, some guy was Austinox, but he's like not consistently.
You want my guy? My guy is really good.
Maybe
they are very good. They post a TikTok of me at 9 a.m. every single morning.
My algo has stopped showing me any Hasan TikToks. They show a lot of Austin ones. I think the band fucked you over. Yeah.
Well, no, they show a lot of Austin ones because I'm posting every day.
It brings me.
But you know what?
Incredible amounts of
I'll
pleasure to
take
show
over.
you, bro. Look at how tiny
The
she
newest
was. Member of the Piker family.
So cute.
It brings me. Damn, she was way cuter like fucking 3 weeks ago.
Do you post these or does AustinOx?
No, I don't post them. AustinOx does.
Well, you know what? You got to tag AustinShow in there. That would have helped.
What? No.
Yeah, you got to put my name in there. Use my name. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we should do that for
Start
sure.
tagging me in your TikToks, and
at least my username is back, so that's good.
Look, I'm gonna prove it to you. All right, I'm gonna prove it to you. I'm gonna make this a TikTok. I'm gonna tag my name in it. It's gonna blow up.
You're literally trying to farm this community right now to do that.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna make. Hold on, we're gonna edit this TikTok and we're gonna make this TikTok. We're gonna post it to my channel tomorrow at 9 a.m. Pacific.
Okay.
It's gonna go to the moon. Okay.
Austin
if it
TikToks
flops-
gets more traffic because they're funny podcast clips with colored captions. That's TikTok kryptonite. I agree. I think so too.
Look, what can I say? I'm a TikTok genius.
You're not doing any of this.
I hired somebody. I know how to hire. I'm a great executive.
I wish this would show up like the fine related content. I want to see what it comes up in the search bar.
I'm a great executive. Okay. I delegate.
Yeah, your favorite TikTok user is no longer user 78654321. Oh, here's what I was gonna show you. Yeah, the guy who is Ethan Schmidt, the guy who's attacking Target LGBTQ merch, who is like an open Nazi.
Oh, I love that.
I guess he
it's
spent a lot
so
of time
good.
in Grindr in Arizona, and a few people are saying they recognize him from the face-to-face meetings. Free yourself. You'll be so much happier and healthier. Take a selfie for me, babe. Okay, daddy, but only because I'm hard for you.
Oh God, it's so. What are you doing, man?
Yeah, he is.
People don't understand how small the world is. These are people that don't understand how small the world is.
He's just
like just yesterday.
One day he's gonna run into the wrong person. One day, I just hope that Ethan Schmidt one day runs into the wrong person. Just one day, I just hope. Just imagine. Just imagine if he just runs into the wrong person. He just says this to the wrong person. Just imagine.
I mean, he's zesty as hell too, but he is.
Like just yesterday, Hasan. You never know. The world's small. I met a Hasanabi head at the bar yesterday.
You did?
Yeah, I was at the airport in Newark, and all of a sudden I sit down and I hear, Austin?
There were Austin heads.
He was like 72 ounces into his beer, like 72 ounces of beer in, and he was having a great time. I really liked him. We had a great conversation. I hope he's listening right now. He wanted to say hello. Him and his girlfriend are huge Hasan fans, but they're Austin Show fans first. I want to let you know that. They're big Lover Host fans. Name Your Prize, that whole gamut.
That's what they were saying.
That's what they said. Yeah, they said we love watching Name Your Prize.
Yeah, I feel that.
We're big Hasan fans, but bigger Austin Show fans.
They always specify that, it seems.
They do. They're like, we love watching you. They only tune in when I'm here, is what they said. Yeah, famously.
The other thing I wanted to show. Oh, let's look at the Target. Let's look at fucking the Target shit. Because there's a lot of like people losing their minds over Target.
Why?
Here we go.
Skittles?
My queer year. Here's cards for the gay people in your life.
Like, it's wild because like the people that are doing this now look like.
I was gonna say they look. When I saw the thing, I thought that was a drag. You know?
Like no, not like a drag queen, but like full arm sleeve tat with like overalls, like bleached overalls. Like, lady, you're a lesbian. Like, what are you doing?
I had to stop myself before I got canceled, but
yeah,
but I kind of was
the alternative. Yeah, exactly. But like. What's
they
up?
look like they just hosted drag brunch. I'll be honest with you. I'm not even
did
kidding.
you purchase this and like go back and drive your fucking Subaru out of the Target? Like what is happening here? Why? How did this happen? So many of these like fucking like so many of these people are like literally I'm born again. I'm born again Christian.
The alternative.
Vegan alt new age nonsense are my favorite. It just like blows my mind. If I saw this person, the only thing that gives it away is like her face. They always have this like hysterical look about them where they're just like angry at existence. This is what I was talking about though when I said that you know, it's no longer like the blue-haired SJW rhetoric is like no longer exclusively like a blue hair thing. Exclusively like a SJW thing. It's like they have this.
Here's cards for the gay people in your life. Welcome to Target. The front door is right there. So we are like 10 steps in before there is an entire pride display for your children to see.
Yeah, dude, this is unacceptable, I think. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. You walk into the Target and you see some gay shit. Wow, this is really bad.
Yeah, let's...
Okay, these are like...
Fuck, I'm sorry. I'm going to say something liberal. I'm so sorry.
We're the straight section.
I'm so sorry.
So like like shirts that say like straight pride and like hetero is heck, super cis. You guys have like, so there's gay clothes, but you have like specific straight clothes.
Yo, this lady dresses in the most bisexual way I've ever seen. This is like,
she should have been like, yeah, you're wearing. Oh no, fuck, never mind.
Like, like those boots are gay as fuck in and of itself. You got the white dogs with like patterns on it. Like, what the fuck is this? You can't be wearing this shit while you simultaneously speak about pride clothes. Like, you literally are a walking billboard for pride. You don't even realize what's going on.
Oh, I was just curious where the straight section was. I wanted to buy some gifts for my kids.
Can you not record me, please?
I'm recording her.
I'm recording her.
Oh, she's recording me.
Okay, that's fine. I'm done.
Okay, where's the straight section for straight
And this
kids?
indoctrination of kids, and you're like behind.
Indoctrination. Oh, give me a fucking break.
Oh, I still wanted to talk to you, sir.
So you've been doing with your fucking religion for several hundred years, thousands of years. Talk about indoctrination. You fucking kidding me? You've taught these fucking poor kids to hate themselves for being who they fucking are. You fucking, oh, God. Jesus Christ.
Hello? Still trying to talk to you about this. No? No customer service? None?
I mean, this is just straight.
It's so frustrating. It's mind-numbingly frustrating.
This is Karen shit.
God
like,
forbid we have a world that can accept people with this fucking. The reason they have this fucking struggle is because of these fucking morons.
Yeah. I'm just, like I said, I'm purely upset for personal reasons because, like, I can't even be homophobic for fun anymore. Like, that's really fucked up. Like, obviously there are like additional societal consequences of this kind of behavior becoming more and more normal. But it is weird to me when the people doing it look so fucking gay. Like, I don't understand it. Like when I see like the 80-year-old man who's like, oh, this is satanic. Like, I get it. It's like, that's the archetype, right? Like, that's the guy you expect to be homophobic. You know, the world has changed and they haven't changed with it. That's the guy who's already like fucking harassing retail employees regardless. You know what I mean? This lady, on the other hand, just straight looks like a Portland lesbian. She got the docs on too. And also simultaneously she's talking about gay clothes. It's like, what do you mean? Look at yourself.
God forbid this woman reproduces. God forbid. But if she does, right? And she has, God forbid, what if she has a gay son or daughter one day? It's entirely possible. And it's not going to be because Target is fucking selling pride clothes.
Yeah, they are going to have gay children.
Right.
And their gay children are never going to talk to them. And they're going to be fucking 85 years old wondering why the fuck nobody's calling. And they're going to die alone and miserable and angry as they get more and more upset over the years, become more reactionary because they're so fucking isolated.
Here's the deal. I grew up with my parents. They were very progressive, very liberal parents. But I grew up being told I was going to marry a woman. I was taught unintentionally by my parents. I'm not blaming them. Grow up and be very hetero, marry a woman, do everything that you're supposed to do, be a straight guy. Okay, everything. I was indoctrinated to be a straight guy.
Yeah,
okay,
it didn't
fucking work.
It didn't hit.
It didn't work. And let me tell you, I never fucking experienced a Target with pride. That didn't fucking. I didn't even know about. I had these feelings before I even knew what pride was. Right?
Yeah.
It didn't fucking. None of it. Kids are gonna be who they are, and none of this shit is going to. It's so insane.
Okay, here's the deal though. The point is, and Tim Heidecker is correct on this, and I've talked about this a lot as well. Like, a lot of this stuff, gay people or queer representation in like shows or marketing campaigns and things of that nature are just exclusively done so that people understand that like gay people exist in the real world. And the real reason why a lot of these people are upset about this and call it indoctrination is because they can't do the indoctrination. You're like, the actual grooming in that regard is basically just to like normalize queer existence for children who may or may not be queer themselves. And the people that are fighting against it are the ones who are actually doing the real indoctrination, which is to deny the existence of gay people in society so you can like more comfortably suppress your child's urges. But it doesn't matter. There's only two ways out of that. You know what I mean? If you're a gay kid, you're either going to grow up and eventually, like Austin, find out that you love dick, okay, and butt.
I found out dick first, and then butt was soon after.
Yeah, or
It's
you're
a
gonna be,
pipeline.
or you're gonna be like that fucking Nazi. You know what I mean? Like constantly suppressing their sexuality and like becoming more and more violent and more angry because
Dick to ass
you can't
pipeline.
be comfortable. You can't be comfortable with your sexuality, and that's it. That's how it goes. Yeah, it's a slippery slope. You go from dick and then you go to butt.
Yes, very much. Actually, it's very true. For me, I was like, but it was probably internalized homophobia. Why I didn't want, I wasn't interested in butts at first.
But that wasn't the case 200 years ago, and going back in time, weren't different people persecuted until they formed societies with more open sexuality? No, you're absolutely incorrect. As a matter of fact, homosexuality was not even considered as a separate thing. It was just a regular mode of existence. And
it wasn't
it
until
was the
religion.
exact opposite. It was until religion that like people learned that we should be persecuting this. Why do they do that? Because dudes love butt fucking, okay? Guess what? You have a G-spot inside of your ass, okay? You do. And dudes love to fucking hit that. So guess what happened? During the Black Plague and all this other fucking shit that was happening where like, you know, you had to literally have as many children as you possibly could because like 8 of them were going to die because you needed more fucking farm hands. The church decided, oh shit, dudes are not fucking their wives in these marriages that we want to lock them into. They just keep going out and fucking each other. So let's decide that this is actually fucked up. Okay? Let's decide. Let's make sure that, like, you know, we can control this. We can put a fucking stop to this butt fucking. Okay? And that's precisely what happened. That is where this comes from. The anti-sex work narrative.
I actually like to call it butt loving, but that's just me.
Okay. The anti-sex work narrative, the anti-butt loving narrative.
Thank you.
All of that stuff was learned. It was socially conditioned. It was socially conditioned by a repressive Catholic church that wanted to ensure that, and the no divorce stuff too. Stop saying such disgusting things. What do you mean? Well, there's nothing disgusting about butt fucking. Okay.
Oh, damn, I want to see him.
I did too, but my bots banned him already. Hassan thinking he knows anything about history, Omega Law. This guy said, hi, Hassan, and then said, Hassan knows anything about history, Omega Law. There was another person who asked, what about in Islam? Great question. Islam is no different. Islam was also gay as fuck. You would probably be shocked to find out if I were to tell you that in the 18th century, the Ottoman Empire, way before Christians did, decided to decriminalize homosexuality. I say decriminalize, but that doesn't mean that it was actually criminal to begin with. Butt fucking was also perfectly normal as a mode of existence under Islamic rule as well. Except it was so normal that they didn't even fucking think about it as if it was like a different thing. And guess what happened? They decriminalized it specifically in their reforms just to codify it, just to basically codify it, just to basically say, hey, listen, like, it's normal, it's totally fine. Okay? So there you go. There you fucking go. A lot of this stuff, please, I'm a practicing Muslim, and there's a direct rule against anal sex in Islam. I know. It's called Allah'ın yolu varken bok yoluna gidilmez, which is where you say, when there's God's hole, why would you go in the shit hole? That's the contemporary rendition that is anti-anal. Obviously, religion is a form of, organized religion is a form of, is a mechanism for social control. Okay, yeah, that's what they call pussies. The idea that homosexuality being a crime in many contemporary Islamic countries is, again, a relatively new phenomena. Okay? This is not an own. This is not a fucking, you're not owning anybody when you say that. A lot of this stuff, especially like the criminalization of homosexuality is relatively new. A lot of the more fundamentalist approaches to Islam, which went through its golden age, is still relatively new in comparison to the Islamic Enlightenment era. But because a bunch of you are Angloid, subhuman fucks, you never fucking learned about that, and you personally think that, like, the Western world is superior, and the Western world is the only world that has ever existed, is the supreme culture, okay? Sorry, that's not how that works. If anything, plenty of the fundamentalist, weird Islamic shit came from the Westoids that basically decided these are our guys. Okay? Look up Islamic Golden Age scientists. All them dudes had dude lovers. Yeah, there was plenty of poetry dedicated to, loving men, all this shit. And the irony is that, like, even within Christianity, there is no, like, not to get into, like, the theology of it all, okay, but plenty of these gender norms, which are even newer than the homosexuality that we're, like, being a sin that we're thinking of. But it's all interpretations, okay? It's all just a way to create rules, post hoc rules, around how you want to design society. So I ask you, why the fuck are you operating off of what, like, some old-ass Catholics decided at a time when they were, like, literally, doing pogroms, at a time when they decided that, like, women... if they wanted to practice any sort of, like, if they had any sort of autonomy, that they were witches and they needed to fucking be sunk into the bottom of a goddamn lake. Okay? You guys went from denying homosexuality throughout history to making society seem way more gay than it was, like they did in ancient Greece. You guys went from denying homosexuality. Wait, what?
What are you talking about?
I don't even know who you guys is. I'm not saying anything wrong. He's exaggerating this way too much. You read about, like, 3 gay people that existed and make it seem. Yeah, no, totally. You're right, man. I hope you feel better about it. No, it's like gayness is a relatively new phenomena. You're so right. Yeah. Does that make you feel better? Does that make you feel like you're in the right? You can deny the existence of homosexuality as much as you want.
You think it's a new thing?
But, like, it's not a new thing. It's never been a new thing. It's always been a thing. It's just like when you repress... and when you stop people from, doing what they feel comfortable doing what they feel is natural to do, okay, especially when they're not even hurting anybody, all you're going to do is you're going to make a lot of sad people. Okay? The idea that, like, also ancient Greece was not, like, the gayest society. I don't know what the fuck to tell you about that, okay? Homosexuality predates organized religion. It's not just like I read about 3 gay people that existed and made it seem. I also gave you the actual anthropological reasons as to why.
Where'd they go? They probably
I actually gave you the literal reasons as to why this kind of social cohesion, this like social organizing was created. The material reasons as to why it was crafted and promoted. And yet, of course, you would rather fucking keep banging your head into rocks and walls, okay, than to recognize the goddamn reality.
They probably left to go watch gay porn.
It's so weird. Go ahead, explain more. Explain more about our shared history. Go ahead.
Name 3 gay people.
I can't. He just got awfully fucking quiet, dude. There are records of gay people in ancient Sumer and Akkad. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, there were no pride parades back then, were there?
If there's a material reality to why power structures would prefer heterosexuality, why did the Ottomans legalize it? I guess they did not care about, ensuring that dudes kept fucking, stop dudes from fucking other dudes.
Somebody in the chat said, is being bi gay? No, being bi is bi.
Black Death theory. I have not heard serious medieval historian ever mention that. Homophobia in Christianity predates that by a while. Wait, it's not just Black Death. I just mentioned the main reason as to why the Christian church wanted to keep people in two-parent households was so that they could have more farmhands. What are you, fucking acting like Black Death is the only thing that killed children? Are you stupid? Like, do you think that the medical science was there to ensure that like every child could go through pregnancy perfectly fine, and like or child rearing was the same as it is now? What do you mean? Why are you hearing only what you want to hear? Why are people so fucking aggro about this? They get so mad. They get so fucking mad. There was tons of Christian writing before Black Death that was homophobic as fuck, so I don't know what your sources are for your little theory here. My little theory here. It's not a little theory, idiot. Black Death is not the only thing that fucking eviscerated populations, you dumb fuck. I'm talking about the need to have like 11 farmhands in your family. And the only way to ensure that, okay, and I explained it in like very reductive and rather humorous terms because I didn't realize that there was going to be so many fucking dick riders of homophobia. It's so odd. Like the roots of the nuclear family, or rather that level of forming households, has a materialist necessity for it, and that is you want to make sure that men and women stay together and keep fucking and have as many children as possible so that they can have as many farmhands as possible, as many people to work on the fucking farm as possible.
Yeah, wrap your fucking head around the fact that I'm going to marry a man one day and still have children.
I did a video about Radu
Wrap your fucking head around that.
Radu the Handsome, the younger brother of Vlad the Impaler. And I spoke about how not only is he a convert to Islam, but he's presumed to be the lover of Sultan Mehmed II of the Ottoman Empire. And I got a lot of responses like this one, claiming they can't possibly imagine that the Ottomans are gay. It's impossible. So let me tell you all about that. You see, there's much documentation all about this, not just preserved art like this, but also in poetry. A friend of mine translates old Arabic and Persian text.
Dude, there's like, I used to have the fucking, there's a really funny one. It's like it's like 8 dudes in a circle butt fucking each other.
God damn, that doesn't even have, they were freaky
By
as
scholars.
shit.
And much of them talk about their beloved. And the thing is people aren't ready to think firsthand that when they're addressing their beloved, it might not be a woman. And when they're addressing their beloved who has a mustache, it's not just because women were hairier back then. It's well known and documented that Ottomans often had same-sex lovers. And it's not unique to them. All cultures across the world and all sorts of faiths exists people who had preference for multiple kinds of sex partners. They're human, of course. And I suppose I find the shock and, denial of Ottomans having gay sex so funny because it is indeed so documented. I thought it was common knowledge.
Dude,
so I
sex
think
back
perhaps
in medieval
people need
times
to
must have
look
been
inward.
such a fuck.
It was gross, probably.
Dude, medieval sex.
The
must have
smells,
been,
dude. Oh,
medieval sex. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Even God, I can't imagine, right? Because like,
why do atheists like you defend a religion? You know Islam is backwards, so why do you pretend that it's somehow supportive of LGBTQ rights? Why do secularists like you defend a religion when you know it's false and try to say that it's LGBT positive? Did I ever say that Islam, or not even Islam, which is not a fucking monolith, but actually the people that practice it or the people that claim they're practicing it adequately, and the countries that have like a predominantly Muslim population are now, in contemporary society especially, very fond of gay people across the board. Now, there are plenty of different countries out there, countries with Muslim populations. I simply brought out the very real fact that Muslim countries, or the Ottoman Empire, which literally had the fucking leading Muslim nation, was much more open-minded to homosexuality than you think they were. And it was very well documented, and that's all it took for this r/atheism dipshit's brain to break to say, oh, try being gay in Iran, dog, now. Like, that's not what I said, okay? That's not what I said at all, as a matter of fact. Why are so many of you Reddit perverts just so incapable of hearing the words that are coming out of my mouth? Okay? It's not the people, it's literally in the religion. Why are you pretending religion made by a guy 1,700 years ago somehow supported gay people? Religion is just like any other ideology, okay? It's just a mechanism for social control. Religion also, just like our Constitution, is just written in a fucking book. It's your interpretation that matters, okay? That's my perspective. What is this argument that you're trying to make here? I do not care if someone believes in Islam or Christianity or Judaism, as long as they are not using it or weaponizing it against others. Now you're going to move the goalposts and say, well, they are weaponizing it against others. Yes, I'm against that. Okay? Well, historically, it's only been weaponized against others. And then I'm going to tell you, well, religion is a tool, which is why there was a, very important movement, both in America and everywhere else, about, for example, liberation theology. Slavery was both justified by religion, okay? White supremacist slavery, chattel slavery was both justified by religion, and also religion played a role in its abolition, because religion is just a fucking tool. So shut the fuck up. I've had this argument with you and many others like you 1,000,000 times over, okay? It does not matter. It does not matter what people take out of religion. Nobody, and I mean nobody, follows the rules in the storybook to a fucking T. It's all about personal interpretation. This is precisely the reason why, for example, the overwhelming majority of Muslims do everything, including gamble, which is still haram, even drink alcohol, which is very haram, okay? But they don't eat pork, for example, because that's like the most haram thing you can do. It's not. It's just a matter of convenience, okay? We all do this dumb shit. Not every Muslim is fucking washing themselves and praying 5 times a day. Not every Muslim is washing themselves and going to Jummah, or where they gather every Friday. Not every Muslim is going to be able to make the fucking pilgrimage to Hajj, to Mecca. Okay? It's a matter of interpretation. For some weird reason, though, you can't let people be comfortable. You can't let people believe whatever the fuck they want to believe, especially if they're not harming others. Okay? When you think we're going to get Saudi Wahhabism because they say gay people shouldn't get thrown off buildings? What? When do you think we are going to get Saudi Wahhabism where they say gay people shouldn't get thrown off buildings? What are you saying? Why are you so fucking snarky? Atheism was extremely harmful to prior social experiments as well. So if you support doing it again, you're a fucking idiot. I don't even want to get into that, but there is some truth to that as well. Okay? If you want to do fucking atheist communism in Afghanistan, well, look at Afghanistan now. That played a significant role. Okay? And that is before America got itself involved in it. But it did open up a genuine avenue for Americans to utilize and create a hotbed of radicalization, which still plagues Afghanistan to this fucking day. Look at Iran. Well, Iran is a little bit different, but still. Anyway, let's continue.
Why does this bother you so much? How does this affect you? Why does this affect your image of an Ottoman Empire that you admire? Why does it affect your image as a Muslim? You're not having sex with them, and this doesn't make them...
That's a myth. There was no state atheism in Afghanistan. They were persecuting reactionary mullahs. Bro, I'm sorry, but if you... Dude, come on. That is the most insane interpretation of events. They were just straight up butchering motherfuckers, dude. Get the fuck out of here. That is a psychotic take. Come on, dude. If you don't learn lessons from history, which, by the way, that's not even a Stalinist interpretation, because the USSR didn't agree with what the fucking Communist Party was doing in Afghanistan. They literally didn't agree with it. So that's not even true. You just found like a very weird perspective on your own that you built on your own. Okay? The USSR did not agree with the fucking purges in Afghanistan. Okay? That's not even a Stalinist take. Anyway.
Them any less Muslim or any less great in their achievements.
Yeah,
as
famous
an empire.
Stalinist USSR of the 70s. Like, exactly. That's a whole different can of worms, but like, whatever.
It's just a reality of something that they did in their spare time. Now, propaganda against the Ottomans did exist at the time, just like this piece here, making fun of the fact that they have so much gay sex and draw it. But in Eastern Europe, most of the propaganda against the Ottomans were calling them things like barbaric and accusing them of sexual assault, not the most likely consensual gay sex they were having to...
I'm not denying that, but like in Greece, it was mostly higher classes. Not most people in Socrates criticized it, for example. It wasn't as normal as you make it seem. For the Arabic poetry she's talking about, most of it is mostly straight men writing about their female lover, but with male pronouns, but it wasn't accepted publicly to express your love. Dude, this guy is so desperate to like rewrite history that he's just like going back in time and being like, no, it was just like rich people doing it. Like, that's crazy. Oh, fuck, man. Oh, did Socrates criticize it? Shit, dude. No, you're right, dude. Literally, entire fields of anthropology be damned. This guy decided that that is not the case, okay? Like, also, another thing that is so funny about this is, like, that doesn't mean that there weren't people who were criticizing homosexuality. By the way, wait, does Arabic... Well, Turkish does not have any fucking gender pronouns, so I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. But Arabic poetry, I guess, maybe does. I don't know. Does Arabic poetry have gender pronouns? Does Arabic have gender pronouns? Maybe it does. I don't know. Turkish does not. Turkish is gender neutral. Unless you are directly... Turkish is gender neutral as a language unless you are directly referencing a gender. Like, you can actually gender your language, but you have to go out of your way to do so. So if in that circumstance, if there is a mention of gender, that means someone like directly wrote it, like Olan. There's 12 pronouns in Arabic. I'm Arab. Words are gendered very often.
Why is Austin here? Wow.
What do you mean? He's
so homophobic.
Yeah, you're being
To the
homophobic.
point
You're
where
being just
people
as
were,
homophobic as that guy.
you know, in the room drawing it for them. So I hope you understand that I'm not acknowledging this as a means to make fun of the Ottomans. I think this is just a interesting fact of life for them at the time. And if you genuinely have a problem with this, please look inwards towards yourself and reflect on why, when it doesn't involve you or change their accomplishments.
Yeah, it's so weird. Like, these are things that happen throughout history, and you just want to go, la, 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 I don't want to hear you. I think you're lying. Like, it's so weird. And they're, like, you could just read a fucking book about it, and you would recognize that you're just in the wrong. But you would rather not do that. You would rather just fucking keep deluding yourself and hoping that the world is designed in the way that you understand it with your weak-minded contemporary perspective. It's so fucking odd. It's so odd. It's like thinking at the top of the hour there isn't a 3-minute ad break when there clearly is. And if you no longer want to see those ads, all you need to do is subscribe. Okay? Which you could do for $5 or for free with a Twitch Prime by connecting your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account. Or by getting gifted a sub. Okay? Here's the 3-minute ad break now. 11 Kevin A11. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Allowing 5 people to no longer see the ads at the top of the hour. Here's the 3-minute ad break now. They think like debaters and not people who want to understand and learn. Yeah, I know. I think it's like very... the debating has been disastrous. Okay?
Why does everybody think when I'm looking at my phone, I'm on Grindr?
Socrates famously altered his prose and included non sequiturs in an attempt to appease the authorities, which he ultimately failed at.
I don't use Grindr. Just like I don't say the F word.
Okay, so now you're just admitting that you use Grindr all the time because you say the F word all the time, just off camera.
Not true. I did use it in our text messages a few days ago.
Because you are? What do you mean? Anyway. They're saying you were using Grindr.
No, I've never used Grindr. If you see me on Grindr, it's somebody impersonating me.
Bro, the Greeks and Romans were kind of weirded out if you were a high class dude who was only into men or women, but so many guys still had sex with guys, bro. You can't get away from that. You still man their position with better arguments, and they're still saying dumb shit. Yeah, I know. It's just like, it's such a sad state of affairs that you can be so deluded and so desperate to deny the existence of something that has been well documented throughout history. I love how much of an ally you're being. Make no mistake, I am not an ally. I am a foe. Okay? I am a foe. However, the truth is still the truth. You know what I mean? You can't just like fucking close your eyes and your ears and go, la, 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 I can't hear you. I don't want to know about the history. Fuck you, you're wrong.
On.
Yes.
Bro, you finally got the patch on?
Yeah.
Is that the eternal zit?
Yeah, it's not going away.
Dude,
it's not even a
like,
zit. I don't know what it is. It's like, it is like hard.
Yeah, it's a zit.
Dude, it's been there for 4 months.
I know. It's like, it's the eternal zit.
Yeah, it's so fucked up.
You need to go see a dermatologist.
I do.
I got a dermatologist. I'm going to bring him over here. They'll inject it with a diluted cortisone steroid.
It is a cyst.
It's going to get better.
I can't pop it. There's no, I can milk it.
Do you keep pushing on it? That's the problem.
No, I tried to pop it, but
how often do you try to pop it?
Like every day I squeeze it.
That's
and
exactly why it's lasted for 4 months.
Some stuff comes out of it every day. Oh, God. It's like weird.
Do you have any like
It's a cystic acne. You may need antibiotics. I think so.
No, you don't need antibiotics. You need like a benzoyl peroxide cream or salicylic acid or...
Okay, everyone is giving me like a million different fucking examples.
But listen to me, I'm a doctor.
Or their humanity as Muslims. These are Muslim men. They're human beings, and they had gay sex.
Exactly, dude. Exactly. So go off, everybody.
Why do we have to
Keep
call
fucking
it gay sex. Can we just call it sex?
Yeah, but like, you know, that's what I'm referencing. You said the church introduced homophobia and its teachings during the time of the Black Death. That's what I'm referencing.
Not gay sex. It's great sex.
Look, this fucking, is this a Moon fan? This fucking idiot is still like running off of not what I said. That's your misunderstanding of what I said. You hyper focused on the Black Death because you thought that was a good own. Okay? I wasn't just referencing social cohesion and organizing, the social organizing role that religion played specifically surrounding Black Death. Okay? You are simply hyper focusing on that because you want to win this argument. Okay? But you're not winning the argument. You're losing the argument. Okay? Because you're not hearing what I'm saying. Of course, this is not just about the Black Death per se. I said Black Death and the fact that people needed more children, okay? And children would die before they ever made it to adolescence. I need to study, bruh, you gay, you're not Muslim. If you're gay, you're not Muslim. Yeah, you do need to study. You need to study more about Islamic history and homosexuality in Islam, in the Islamic world. Okay? So that guy is a fucking idiot. Where is this guy? Is he back? Does he have more? So stupid.
Hold on, let me read that.
No, Austin, if you put steroids on an infectious, you'll neutralize the local immune cells and make an infection spread. Austin.
It's not an infection. Not an infection. Trust me. Okay. It's inflammatory acne. Okay. All of a sudden, you guys are doctors? Okay, maybe it is an infection. All right.
I don't know. I don't know what it is. It might be.
Maybe it's a little infected.
I need to go to a professional. Does it hurt and is it red? It's red, but it doesn't hurt.
It's not infected. It's a cyst. God, you know what? I don't
Homosexuality
know
has been present and accepted throughout history. That doesn't mean there weren't some bad outlooks upon it, mainly on certain times, mainly because of reproduction in a world without modern science. Exactly. No, that is precisely what I'm saying. A lot of the homophobia and like anti-homosexuality takes unironically come from trying to make up reasons, trying to basically desperately ensure that people keep fucking and having children at a time when like you needed to have 10 just for some of them to survive. That's it. Anyway. If it's a cyst and the reason why it's coming back is because there's a sac that keeps refilling, you got to get them to remove the whole thing and you'll be good.
No, wrong. That's wrong. I know for sure it's wrong. That's wrong. Do not do that. You'll get a scar. Do not do that. Do not let somebody go in and cut that out. Do not do that.
Okay.
Get it injected with a diluted cortisone steroid.
But from what I understand, a diluted cortisone steroid can leave a crater.
Yes, no. Yes, it can. It can leave a crater, but it's very unlikely.
Do you have any craters from that?
I've had multiple shots on my face and on my back.
Okay. I don't know.
Yeah, but the crater's not permanent either.
What do you mean? How do you fill the crater?
It like the skin, the atrophy comes back. I don't know. Fuck, I'm not a doctor. What the fuck do I look like?
Wait, why are you speaking on these issues?
Because I've had the problem. I've experienced the issue.
Like you fucking know what you're talking about.
I've lived it. Unlike some of these fucking perfect skin motherfuckers. Okay, we had to live. My generation had to live through the generation of proactive. Okay, I've seen some shit. Okay, all right. I've been through it all. Accutane, every topical, every antibiotic, everything I have taken. Yeah, I'm a veteran.
We're on Twitch, bro. You know we ugly.
Oh, come on, man. That's not true. You're not ugly. Hasan and I aren't ugly, right? We're on Twitch.
Anyway, we'll see. We'll see what.
Are we ugly? Is that what you think?
Maybe. All right, we did it. We covered this. I'm not trying to win, and I'm not denying that there was gay people. I'm just saying your description is exaggerating things. I don't agree 100%. I'm saying he's exaggerating.
Come on, look, man. You're the idea that you're sitting here trying to explain that there was less gay people. You're trying to diminish the fact that there were gay people that existed back then.
And it was perfectly normal. He's like, no, it wasn't. There were people who had homophobic opinions even back then. It's like, oh, okay. No, I guess then it's not normal. You're right.
You're trying to minimize the amount of gay people. You know what? I'm just going to tell them this. You know what? This is really going to rock your world. As you start to study history, you're going to realize everybody was gay. Okay? Every single... Jesus was gay.
I bet this motherfucker thinks Abraham Lincoln
Jesus was gay. Okay? Wait till you read that. It's really going to fucking rock your world. Jesus was fucking Joseph. I don't even know who that is. But that's what I heard.
7. Repression of religious practice. Building up from the previous point,
I don't even know
severe
who was Joseph.
repression
Oh,
of
that's
religious
his
oppression
dad.
was one of the, if not the worst mistakes
Oops.
of the former Soviet.
He wasn't fucking him. Sorry. I haven't read the Bible. I did what?
You're such a bad Christian.
I didn't read the Bible.
You love wearing that fucking... You love wearing the cross, too.
I didn't know.
The phrase Jesus, Mary, and Joseph meant something. Well, Jesus' dad is actually God, so don't worry. It wasn't his blood. It wasn't his blood relative.
Oh God.
Yeah, it was stepdad shit.
Well, I mean, we're all related when you bring Adam and Eve. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, remember this whole thing started because one guy stopped before killing his son when God said stop?
Oh, God. It was a stepdad.
Religion is something that will always remain in one way or another, particularly in historically religious communities. Religious communities of all types survived and adapted from slave societies to feudal or other pre-capitalist formations through capitalism and will definitely endure in one way or another during socialism and eventually communism. For a socialist government to not only deny public religious expression of any kind, but to also actively repress it with militant atheist gangs wandering the countryside, yes, this happened, and active anti-religious education in schools only lends reactionary forces power. Religion is an incredibly powerful tool, and every religious tradition lends itself very well to socialist ideals. If one were intelligent, they'd rather utilize religion as a driving force for participation in socialist society, and wield it as a weapon against other sorts of reaction. If you don't do that, what ends up happening is that this tool will fall into the hands of reactionary forces, who are highly motivated and usually well-armed and supported by foreign powers, to undermine the power of the socialist state. That, and also the massive discontent amongst religious masses.
He's directly talking about Afghanistan here. I don't know if he actually openly mentions it, but what he's talking about here is Afghanistan.
An often ignored aspect for local discontent in the Central Asian republics was this very issue, and it directly aided those espousing petty nationalism with calls for us being able to practice our own religion in our own country, finally. I have heard too many stories from people I know having to secretly baptize their children, or people having to hide religious texts in false walls and secret pits in fear of the authorities. My own father, who studied many years in the USSR, on a trip to Azerbaijan, had people follow him to his hotel room, begging him to teach them how to recite the Quran properly. This is not what socialism should stand for, and is definitely something that deserves the most severe condemnation. If you want humanity, the vast majority of which is religious in one form or another, behind your political cause, you need to have a coherent and positive religious strategy. Don't forget, the reasons many Muslims supported the Bolsheviks early on is because they promised they defend their mosques and their right to worship. Point number 8.
Former socialism's fault. This is actually a really good video. We should watch this. Yeah, this is Hakim. He's a doctor in Iraq and a socialist YouTube content creator. I've been on his podcast, Deprogram. He's the man. He's great.
Did you know I was a socialist?
What, in your dreams? Like, what do you mean?
I'm a socialist. I just think that the state of California taxes the middle class a little bit too much. I'm an anti-tax socialist.
Yeah, no. Okay, so you're an anarchist. You're an anarchitty.
POV. You take your kid to Target.
This is cool. Queen, queen, queen. Queens take care of each other. Mom says I'm supposed to be more organized.
This guy's definitely having sex with men on the side, too.
Yeah, so this is the owner of Date the Right Stuff, which is a right-wing dating app. It's like a dating app for conservatives.
And he's definitely having sex with men on the side, for sure. He's definitely getting his dick sucked or sucking. Nah, no, he's sucking dick. That's what he's doing. He's doing it all.
He does.
He kind of looks like a bottom to me. He's definitely a bottom.
He is very zesty.
Which is, hey, there's nothing wrong with that. But I just, I appreciate him.
He looks like he is a default avatar Grindr account. Can you get a default Avi on Grindr?
Yeah, and people still message you. I mean, not like I know, but I've heard.
Perfect for our beach vacation. Dad, can we pull out your CD player? Fit for anyone and everyone?
Can I tell you something crazy about Grindr?
Let's get.
Now, I've heard about this. I've never done it myself. But I've heard, like, if you have just a basic profile picture and you just put your height in the fucking thing, you will still get pictures of cocks. Like, people being like, I will, like, just, like, it's insane. Like, the level of horny on Grindr is, like...
Yeah, it's fucking men, dog.
I know, but but they just are looking for a human with height. That's it.
It's men fucking men,
Like
brother.
no
Of course
age
it's
on
like
there,
that.
just 5'10", 160, just dicks in your DMs. But I've never done it myself. But I've heard about it.
This for mom. Live, laugh, Lebanese. Trains and people
Okay, that was
always
fucked up.
exist.
Well, why the Lebanese catching strays? Okay.
Oh, come on, bro. Lebanese lesbian, it's like... It's just...
I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. See, I'm
like that- it's
homophobic, I think. Sometimes I catch myself. Like, what's
What?
wrong with Lebanon and Lebanese being lesbian and Lebanon being, the same? Nothing wrong with that.
Wait, what? No, you can like it's like a trope, dude. What are you, crazy? Like people constantly saying Lebanese, you mean lesbian? Like it's annoying.
I know, it is annoying, and I hate that, and I'm very offended by it.
Yeah, you can be offended by it. It's fine.
Not what it
you're you're lesbophobic.
POV. You take your kid.
Did Target really not think that we would notice when they took not only the bathing suit section, but, oh, look here, what was the Pride section, now bathing suits? Because, we don't want that stuff up front. No, we now, in the southern stores, have to walk all the way to the back. This is where Pride stuff is. This is not ally behavior.
Come on, man.
Why millions of Americans are
Like that's so dumb too. It's like, oh man, they didn't even take the Pride section down. They just like moved it to the back. Who cares?
Not ally behavior.
It's not ally behavior.
They need to change the target.
cutting Target?
Okay, so they claim it's not an attempt to indoctrinate or manipulate or groom kids into thinking about sex at such a young age. But
I just don't understand like why this is like automatically sex. Like,
yeah, I don't get it either. Like, you take your kids to weddings. You know what I mean?
yeah,
your
your teacher will have like a photo of I don't know, her husband. Is that automatically like, oh dude, you're showing the child that they're fucking? Like,
yeah,
gross.
you like have a lot of people that are in a relationship. You know what I mean?
Get this shit out of here.
Kiss.
I see a
You
man
act
and a
like-
woman holding hands in public. I fucking walk up to them and I karate chop the hand. Like immediately. I'm like, get that out of here.
Yeah,
I'm
dog,
thinking
yeah.
that you guys are fucking and I hate that. You stop that right now. You stop. I hate you. We'll post the nudes.
Fuck yeah. It's so incredibly homophobic. The idea that being gay is just about sex. It's not. It's about love. Just like any other relationship is.
Yeah, like
now I happen to talk about
like
sex a lot.
Austin's gay as fuck. He talks about sex a lot, and he's getting no dick. Okay.
Okay, that is not true.
So think about that.
That is
This
true.
is a man who is sexless. That's why he's talking about sex all the fucking time.
It's true.
Proof is right here. This
It's
man
true.
does not fuck.
It's
okay?
true. I am desperate for sex.
He's so desperate.
Please don't DM me.
No one who is not desperate goes to the fucking Abbey in the middle of a Sunday by themselves.
You don't know me, Hasan.
I do. That action in and of itself is the action of a sexless person.
I cannot. This is bad for my
who
brand.
is thirsty and hungry.
I have
okay.
a lot of sex. Okay.
Okay.
You want to know? Let me tell you
Cap.
the last time I had sex.
Yeah.
Last week. I had sex last week.
I don't believe you.
You don't believe me? You want me to record it and send it to you next time?
No, I don't want you to do that.
Yeah,
I
because
just
you
don't
know
want you to
I would
go.
do it.
I don't want. No, you wouldn't. I don't want you to go to the Abbey by yourself on a Sunday.
I'm a gay.
And
Okay,
sit
I like
there.
to. It's cool to be around. Maybe I don't even.
You have not changed at all from your college days, where you would go to Applebee's and sit there by yourself, drinking a beer.
Okay, look. You know what? You know what needs to happen? I need to find somebody. Hasan, you need to host my gay lover host. Okay, and I need to find a nice, beautiful man to go to the Abbey with.
He used to do that in college.
I did alone. I would go sit at Applebee's. Okay, and
So sad.
I know, and sit there alone and drink. Look, he's laughing at my trauma. Look at this. He's laughing at my trauma.
I'm just glad you have friends now.
When I was
I'm
in
glad
college,
that you have people around you now that want to be around you.
It's okay, I get it. But look, the insinuation that my political opponent has said that I do not get laid is false.
Okay, well,
it's very false. In fact, I'm going to start an OnlyFans because he just said that. I'm going to start an OnlyFans.
You're such a slut for attention.
I'm going to start an OnlyFans. I will be. Do you think I should start one? What do you think?
Do it.
I don't, what do you think?
Do it.
A Fansly or OnlyFans? What do you think? Maybe.
Do it. Whichever one gives you money, more money.
I'm going to start selling my body, I think. You know what? Because I don't have much time left to do that.
You have time, dude. You have time.
Who wants to buy my body when I'm 40, right?
Damn, Kai feels bad about you.
Right.
Just went, oh.
Kaya, do you think I should start an OnlyFans? Kaya, do you think I should start an OnlyFans?
No.
Say yes. Kaya, do you think I should? She doesn't think so.
He's barking to try to get her to bark.
That's how much attention I want.
Good girl. Good girl. Oh, you guys can't see. She's kicking. I don't know how to show. I want to show her kicking, but I can't.
Look,
wait. You can kind of see it. Good. What? What are you gonna show me?
Oh, I got distracted.
Do you think that our co-hosts are gonna be here on time?
I think Cutie will be late as always.
Mm-hmm.
You heard me, Cutie. I'm calling you out. Okay. Yeah, she's late always. Typical. Me on time always. They try to spin it. They edit it. We've got a really homophobic editor for
What
our
is
podcast.
Dreams TikTok / Jubilee? Cutie is coming from a different country.
I flew here from New York on United Airlines.
Oh, it was Memes Dreams TikTok Reacts. Austin's coming. Oh. Where the fuck is Mark? March is in the chat right now. He said, huh.
Why is the title just Austin? Your viewership's not going up with that. That's nobody
Fine.
gives a
I mean,
shit.
it doesn't matter.
Nobody gives a shit about me. Nobody cares about me. I'm stupid and ugly.
Okay, calm down. You're so desperate
Nobody
right
cares
now.
about me.
It's so obvious what you're doing. You're
Cares
such
about me.
You're such a baby.
So ugly and nobody likes me.
Look at your dogs where you're sitting. How can you not let him out? Let her out. And I can't because she's a baby. And if I let her roam around, she's gonna, God knows what she's gonna fucking eat.
Only came back to Target to, number one, return something, and number two, to show you guys what's happening in front of our faces. Because as parents, we need to be aware of this stuff.
Get your baby away from the pride display. Get your baby away. They're going to be gay.
Yeah. Dumbass baby.
Too, but we gotta talk about it. So first of all, let's look at this.
Baby's already homophobic.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what happened to just Happy 4th of July? Let's
Free to be me.
Happy 4th of July? Bitch, it's May. What do you mean, Happy 4th of July? Like, what the fuck? Why are we not celebrating 4th of July in May? What the fuck? Also, are you going to buy a shirt that says Happy 4th of July? That's the wackest shirt of all time. I've shit on Pride merch a lot in this broadcast, okay? I have. A lot of it is just like, you know, it's gaudy, it's camp, but not in like a fun and cool way. It's just like, it's just shitty. It's just pandering from corporations, and most of the time it's not great designs. Okay?
I actually own that tank top, but that's okay.
No, you don't. You do not own a single Pride. Do you?
Yeah, no, I got a shirt that says I'm so gay I shit rainbows. And then I got, and then I have a tank top that says I'm not gay.
Yeah, that one's fire. That's fire.
Yeah.
And also supports traditional values.
It does.
Like not being gay, which is why I'm in support of that.
Yep. I tell you what,
she literally pulled the "Where are the Christmas trees? This is a war on Christmas" shit.
I tell you what's a tragedy is that woman's curtain blouse.
If you can read this, the bitch fell off for a biker.
Yo.
The bitch fell off for a biker baby blankets.
All right. If you can read this.
Yeah. This is what what those people are buying, okay? They're like, "No Pride merch for my child, but I love this shit." Anyway, let's finish this fucking dumbass
Fireworks,
video.
something like that. Nope, just free to be me. 6 years old, right? Already just conditioning kids.
Yeah,
To be themselves.
How terrifying. How terrifying. You're
conditioning your children to be themselves. How
wow.
dare you?
Someone needs to stop that.
How dare you? We shouldn't be indoctrinating them to be themselves. We need to be telling them they need to live
Something
the life
else.
in the eyes of the Lord.
Like annoying, smarmy fucking scold. That's what you need to condition your child to be so that, your baby will be just as shitty a fucking human as you.
All right, what else? This I actually like. Love that. But it has nothing to do with sex. And I know people are going to say it's not about sex, it's about gender. Well, it all comes down
Don't
to
pay attention
what
to
do
her
you
when
prefer,
she's barking.
vagina or penis? Why do kids need to even be thinking about that right now? But there's
Don't
one
let
thing
her-
I
don't
really
let her-
want to show you guys. I
She's
just
barking.
find it.
Don't look at it. Don't even look at
Then
her.
that whole free to be me thing could be taken as like
She needs to learn. One of the things that she needs to learn is that like she can't get attention if she's barking like that. That's like a huge deal.
It's really hard for me. I'm the uncle.
be taking that out of
I know,
context,
but you
but
can't. You'll be breaking
let's
her
be real, we all
conditioning.
know what they're talking about. But no, there's more. So give me a second. All right, this is the one that really pissed me off. Y'all aren't even ready for this. Just in case you want to wear a woman's bathing suit, but you have a penis, you could tuck it in.
Like, why are you so bent about this? This is what people were like really upset about. They're like, wow, they're making like penis tuck bathing suits. Like, why is that something that frustrates you so much? I don't understand. You wear your ugly ass shit. You don't see me fucking complaining that they're selling this. You know what I mean? Like, let people wear whatever the fuck they want to wear. Like, what's wrong with you? No one is forcing you to buy this shit. No, those are bathing suits for adults, by the way. Like they are. They're not for children. Even if they were for fucking children, I don't give a shit regardless, okay? Kids wear dumbass shit all the fucking time.
Get in. My thing is, I never had a problem with the LGBTQ
Bullshit!
community. It's not even that.
Yeah, no.
fucking
no,
shit.
You know what? No, she's right. She's right. I never had a problem with the anti-LGBTQ shit until I realized I can make TikToks and get easily 29,000 likes on it, even though I'm an annoying scold with no personality, and I've decided my personality is just being dog shit. What's up? You're alive, which is surprising.
We got a podcast.
That's it. That's the only reason. Like that's okay.
Never been better, folks.
Oh my God! That's why she's doing it. She's doing it because she's getting attention.
I never had a problem.
Anyway, March is here, which means we're going to we're gonna fucking this experience is gonna come to an end here. I love you guys, but I will. No, it's fine. I love you guys, but
He doesn't love you. He wants to quit.
I will. Yeah, all the time. It's such a funny.
Put Kaya over my hair. There we go.
Yeah. I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow. We are gonna go shoot probably the best episode of this podcast.
We got a lot of surprises in store.
We have the Maddie Healy Taylor Swift drama.
Yep.
We have Will and March dying at EDC and almost leaving us behind. We have Austin's clothes, and there's additional drama associated with Austin's clothes that we bought. Okay, I purposely did not bring this up on the broadcast, but like Austin almost did something last night that I could not believe. Like Will and I were in shock.
I thought I was in the right, and I'll be
You were
defending my position.
so in the wrong,
and I'm sure I'll have a lot of support in the
you
comment
will
section.
not
of
have
the
a
video
singular piece of support.
or Monday or Tuesday. I 100%. I know my fans will be supporting me through this controversy.
Oh yeah, the podcast schedule is back on Monday. So you will be able to watch
It's back
all of
out
this
tomorrow.
Tomorrow.